Hello guys, today we will look at how plane take off and how do they fly. So first we will look at the different forces that are applied when a plane is about to take off. So we will have the lift, the gravity, which is keeping the plane down, and the drag, which is the resistance. For the sprite to gain speed. So what is important? It's basic physics. So for the plane to take off, the lift must be stronger than the gravity. So to do that, the plane has to gain speed. But why? So the way how this works is that the wings of an aircraft is formed like that. It's called airfoil. So it's designed in a way so the distance to travel for air molecule to travel. Actually, this drawing is bad, so it's actually in this direction. And when the air molecules come here in front of the wings, they separate. One go up and one goes down. So there is a law of physics that when two molecules separate, they must reach this at this point at the same time. So what happens is that the molecule that is going over the wing goes faster than the molecule passing under the wing. So there is another law of physics that states that faster moving air is low pressure. And this, so which means that the pressure up on top of the wings is lower than the pressure on the wings. So it creates the lift. So it moves. It tends to push the plane up. So this is how it works actually. How we create the lift. So but why airplane have to gain speed is that there is another principle of airspeed. So the more speed against that hit that is coming here, the airspeed hit the wings, the more lift it will create. So if let's say the wind in which the airplane is taking off is about 20 knots, 20 knots. So it will and the estimated speed it need to reach to create enough lift is 180 knots. And these are not real values, guys. I'm just saying that. So the speed the plane need to reach is actually 160 knots. So it already has an airspeed of 20 knots, so it needs only to reach a speed of 160 knots to actually reach the speed needed for it to create enough lift to lift off and take off. So now you know how the plane flies and how the Bernoulli's principle works, and this is actually the Bernoulli's principle. The air passing over the wings goes faster than the particle of air going under the wing, which creates a difference in pressure. Pressure up the wing is lower, and it produces an uplift, a lift force, a force that pushes the airplane up. So, and this also the speed of more the speed of this particle increase, the more lift it create. So there is also something here which is called wake turbulence, when the two molecules here collide, which create wake turbulence. A little bit of I didn't know if I think it's wake turbulence, but I know that no, it's another force, I think. So it does create a turbulence once the two molecules here hit each other and create some kind of vortex or something like that. So I hope this video was helpful, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.